Hello, friends. My name is Augustine Ovoide, and I'm a financial coach. Today, I want to talk to you about how to plan your financial future. How to plan your financial future. A lot of people go through life without an idea of where they are currently financially, where they want to be, and most importantly, how to get there. Of course, if you don't know where you are, you don't have a plan of where you want to go, the how will not be a burden to you. But if you are someone who is ambitious, you're someone who desire financial freedom, you must have to take time in planning your financial future. Planning is a prerequisite for you to enjoy a good financial future. Which means you want to be free financially. So you must take time in planning it. I love what Mohammed Rashid said. He said, if we allow events to shape our lives, they will give us a scenario that we don't want. If we allow others to plan our lives, they are going to give us a life that we don't envisage. Now, a lot of people allow the government, allow institutions to plan their finances for them in form of pension. And just the other day, I was watching on my TV, I saw old men who have served their country protesting for their pension to be paid to them. And I wonder how many years the government has been owing them without paying these men that have served their country with all their heart and with all their strength. Yes, they served, but the only mistake they made was that they put their lives in the hand of the government to plan for them. Now, thank God you are a young man. Well, that's why I'm here today to show you the importance of planning your financial future and how you can plan your financial future. Now, what is planning? Planning is a design of sequence of action steps to achieving a set goal. It's a design, it's a sequence of action steps to achieving a set goal. What is the goal again? The goal is financial freedom. It's financial freedom where you are free to do what you love to do when you're done working. Is you don't have to work all your life. That is servitude. You don't have to do that. But this, in planning, you'll be able to live the life that you so desire when you plan. Now, when you plan, there are things you must put into recognitions. Number one, you must assess where you are today. What is your current financial net worth? What are you worth today? So you must write that down. What are your assets? If you have any, put it down. You have to also think of your liabilities. So what do you own? Do you own debts that you pay for a number of years? You have to put it down. Of course, we are planning. And secondly, you have to think, where am I going? Where am I going? What do I want to be worth in so number of years, in X and X number of years? Now, it will be vague to say, I want to be what? I want to be very rich. No, that's not a goal. That's not a goal. What you should say is that I want to be what? For example, you want to be worth $100 million. You can say, I want to be worth $100 million in the next 10 years. That one sounds good. You understand? Because your plan is calibrated. There is an amount and there is a time frame. There's an amount and there is a time frame. That's how you should plan. So you must define where you want to go to. And the most important thing is, how do I get there? How do I get there? How do I get to $100 million in the next 10 years? So how do you do this? Planning will help you. Do you want to work all your life, or do you need to create a product and sell a product? It is in planning that will show you the best thing to do, how you will achieve the set goal. Now, just like a goal, plans must be smart. A plan must be specific. It must be specified. I want to be worth $500 billion when I'm 70 years old. You understand? Plan must be measurable. plan must be measurable. You must measure it. Okay, I earn, if I want to be worth $5 billion or $500 billion in the next maybe 70 years, when I'm 70 years old, and probably we are 30 now. So in 40 years, you have to measure how much you are worth, each year. It has to be measured. You should be able to measure it. And a goal, a plan must be attainable. Don't just put a vague plan. It must be attainable. Put something that you are convinced that every human have attained it, and you too can attain it. Don't make it too low and don't do it too high where you will be frustrated. You understand what I'm saying? And the last thing is that you must be able to relate with your plans. You must be able to relate to your plans. And the last one is that a plan must be time-based. You don't plan forever, you plan with time. Your plans must be calibrated with time. And with this, I think I'll be able to help you on how to plan your financial future. And I urge you to kindly subscribe for more on my YouTube channel. See you again.